everybody, and welcome back to At Home Workout number 50. We finally made it to 5-0, but we only have just a few more of these to go until we are back in the gym together. But for our Active Recovery Thursday today, we're going to get started with a 3-round warm-up. We're going to be doing 20 high knees, 20 shoulder taps, and then 10 air squats. So our warm-up today is going to start off with 20 high knees. So I want you guys to get your hands up here right about waist height, and then I want you to hit your high knees there. Okay, if you're not doing that, a lot of you guys are just going right here, all right? None of this bush league stuff down here. I want to see those high knees getting up nice and high, okay? So 20 high knees, then we're going into 20 shoulder taps. So plank position here, keeping the stomach tight as we cross, hand over, very controlled touch to the opposite shoulder, all right? Nice straight line from the shoulders to the heels. Once you finish your 20 shoulder taps, then we're going to go into 10 good air squats. All right? Chest and face, everything looking forward as we sink those hips below our knee. All right? 10 air squats. So 20 high knees, 20 shoulder taps, 10 air squats for 3 rounds. And for our workout today, we're going to be doing a set of movements every 5 minutes for 30 minutes. So we're going to be doing 6 rounds of 20 alternating Russian kettlebell swings into 100 speed skips, 20 ab mat sit-ups, and then 10 Russian baby makers. So however long it takes you to finish that set of movements, you get the remainder of the 5 minutes to rest before you start your next set. All right, guys, our workout today is going to start off with 20 alternating Russian kettlebell swings. All right, I don't necessarily want you guys going heavier than a 53 or a 35. So if you have a 53, then great. If you have a lighter one, then you can do that as well. This is just an active recovery day, so not trying to get too heavy here, okay? So alternating kettlebell swing, remember when we start these, taking the kettlebell to the hip with our thumb backwards, okay? We're still hinging, pushing that kettlebell away, alternating hands at the top, all right? Keep in mind, when we alternate hands, we are turning that hand over, okay? So as you extend your hips, that palm is flipping to the sky, then we switch hands here, and then you're already in position for that next swing with the thumb backwards, okay? Thumb backwards, as we extend up, palm faces up, switch hands, and then going right back down for your next rep. Once you finish 20 of those, 10 on each arm, we're going into 100 speed skips. So some of you guys are a little bit better at these than others, but we're going to alternate feet. So it's just a single under, but we're alternating which foot the rope goes under. So accumulating 100 reps there, then we're going into our 20 ab mat sit-ups. Sitting on the ground, butterfly the feet, touch the ground behind your head as we sit up and touch the floor on either sides of our feet. Once we finish our 20 ab mat sit-ups, we're then going to go into what is called a Russian baby maker. I know these sound super funny and ridiculous, but what we're going to do is we're going to get in our squat stance. We're going to hinge at the waist, grab our feet. All right? Then we're going to sink into that squat as deep as we can, pushing on our knees with our arms. Trying to stay as flat-footed as possible here. Okay? So sinking down, and then pushing back tall with our hands still on our feet. All right, that's 1. Sink down into it, try and open up, look up at the ceiling, and then extend those legs. Feel a good stretch in your hamstrings. That's 2. So every time you extend your hips in the air, that is a finished rep. So we're doing 10 of those. So we're doing 20 alternating kettlebell swings, 100 singles speed skips, and then we're doing 20 ab mat sit-ups, and then finishing with 10 Russian baby makers. Once that 5-minute hits, then we're starting another round. So finishing that as quickly as possible, or whenever you finish that, you get the remainder of the 5 minutes to rest. And I don't want you guys to think that I forgot about the ab finisher today. Today we're going to be doing 5 sets of 10 atomic sit-ups. Then we're going to go 15 oblique crunches on the right side, 10 oblique crunches on the left side, and then finishing with 20 flutter kicks. So we've got those 4 movements, no rest between each movement, but we're going to rest 1 minute after each round this time for 5 sets. Now for our ab finisher, the first movement, we're gonna start with 10 atomic sit-ups. So as we reach back behind, we're crunching in the middle, wrapping our knees with our arms, okay? Once we wrap in the middle, I don't want you to hold onto your legs at the top, okay? So it's just a very light touch of the legs here, and then we're going right back out, all right? Once you finish your 10 reps, then we're gonna lay to the right side, all right? Or the left side, because we're working our right obliques. We're laying to the side as we rotate our shoulders. All right, so rotating the trunk, then we're going into 15 oblique crunches, okay? I want you to feel that you're making the space between your rib and your hip on your right side as small as possible, okay? So big squeeze on the right side. Once we finish our 15, we're laying to the other side and then going into 15 crunches here, all right? Big squeeze on that left oblique. And then we're gonna go into 20 flutter kicks. So hands under your butt, lifting your shoulders off the ground as we go into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so on and so forth till you get to 20. So 20 on each leg. So 1, 2, so on and so forth like I just demonstrated. Remember, no rest between the movements, but then we have a 1-minute rest after each set. Okay, once that 1 minute is up, start your next round. You got 5 rounds. And that's all we have today, guys, for at-home workout number 50 and our active recovery Thursday. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. But keep in mind, we did send an email out yesterday regarding us opening the gym, getting equipment back, all that fun stuff. So if you haven't read that email or if you didn't get it, make sure you go check your email inboxes. If it's not in your inbox, it's probably in your spam. So make sure you check all those areas to see if you can find it. If you don't have one, then reach out to us and we can resend that email to you. But make sure you read it through very, very thoroughly because there's a lot of details on registering for class because we're having to limit those class sizes. So make sure you reserve your spot before you come to class. That's super, super important. All right, but if you have any questions about the email, any questions about today's workout, then reach out to us and we can clear everything up. We can get you filled in on what you're missing. But hopefully you guys enjoy the workout today and we will see you tomorrow for the next video.